Hello, and welcome to the first in the series of the studio adventures with me, Jack Hart, Telestripper, working with Merlin Copran on Computer, doing many fun things with him. And but today we're gonna do some studio adventures. You know what I mean? And if you don't, allow me to explain. I have a multitude of MIDI equipment that I like to use for making each song. For today, I'm using 8 MIDI devices. So first, I will show each piece of equipment. Well, first, of course, is the Behringer Crave with a semi-modular synthesizer with a certain patch. Yeah. And there is the RD6 drum machine, and that is connected through a series of effect pedals. Excuse the clutter, but yes, this is the selection of pedals that each of the drum things are going through. It's another feature of the setup that is quite prominent because of the great synth engine. The Dig Attack, which I only got recently to use with Merlin. It's being used for various percussive sounds. And then some of my favorites, the trio of rack mount units. This one is the FM synthesizer, the TX81Z. And these two are the exact same. They're both Roland S330 samplers. One of them has a floppy disk emulator, so then I don't actually have to use the floppy disks, unlike this one, which currently just has the system disk. There's one more synthesizer. It's this half rack unit, the Yamaha TG100. It is a 24 or 28 voice, I think, general MIDI synth, but it also has some additional sounds included. But it is good to fill out some sounds. I don't know, many of these pieces of equipment are cheap and disregarded, but I enjoy using them. And I think that if you combine them all, it's even better. In addition to the amount of MIDI equipment, there's also several mixers involved. So yeah, there's a cheap PV mixer, and then there's the final mixer, the Model 24, the Tascam Model 24, which everything goes into for the master mix. These drums recorded, because this is connected to the the RD6 and the JDXI, which both share channel 10, but just some of the drums have been turned down on the JDXI. So yeah, the drums recorded. Now we have plenty more pieces of equipment to record with. So we have a lot more drums recorded now. Yes, we have a lot more drums recorded, and sounds pretty good, I think. We're using the JDXI for these and the RD6. from the RD6 and JDXI as well. It's from the Dig Attack. Okay, so next we'll add the bass track, which I've created using a layered bass sound. First consists of the crave, providing and that is layered with a bass from the TX81Z, as well as a bass from the TG100. We'll record a bass part onto the song now. So now we have the bass part successfully added. This is awesome. So here I have chosen a sound for the TG100 Syn Harmo. Since it's just not really a synthesizer, you can just choose sounds. And there's, I think, 192. And this is one of them. And sounds like this. I think that would be a good addition to the song, so we'll add that. Well, I added it, but I wanted to do more of a background texture, so trim it down a bit more, so that I add some more prominent sounds. So on the first S330, I've loaded a bank that is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a collection of synth instruments, it looks like, and I'm using the instrument stretchings for this part that I just added. Sounds pretty stretchy to me. Well, I call it scratches on the computer. Just a simple arpeggio. Not love extremely cheesy digital piano sound. This is actually the TG100 and the Hall 2, Room 1, we're not using Room 1, maybe Room 2, Plate 1, no, Plate 2, no, Delay 1, I like delay. Alright, it's the next day and now I have to turn everything back on. So, to turn on this mixer, turn on the screen for the samplers, gotta turn those on as well. Has to load the swag or unlock the swag. Unlocking the swag is an important part of making anything. Okay, now that the sampler's on, I'm going to have to load the disc that I was using yesterday. The way I'm going to do that is in this floppy disk emulator. I'm going to navigate to the 125th disk? No, it's the 121st disk. Go to disk, go to load, load set, and now it's going to load the disk that I had, which this is the name of it. Okay, now that everything is loaded, let's hear how the song sounds. Nice. So next step, yeah, we gotta add some real instruments. Now I'm plugging the headphones into the mixer.